Hi, I'm Michelle from All Sorts, and I thought I would jump in on the collaboration being hosted by Mary's Nest and Rain Country, and it is top 3 secondhand finds. So I am going to do categories, okay? 1 is things for the kitchen, 2 is fashion, and 3 is something I can't show you, but I can tell you about. Watch to the end of the video and you'll find out what that mystery secondhand item is. The first category I want to mention is the kitchen category, and right here on camera is my KitchenAid Accolade stand mixer. Now, this cost me $150. That doesn't sound that cheap, but it was secondhand, and I purchased it off of a local buy and sell site that is in Canada, and it's called Kijiji. So what happened was I met this woman after work. I had my shopping cart, some bungee cords because I don't have a car, and I met her at a train station, and she was so nice, you know. She saw that I didn't have a car, and she offered to drive me home. Okay, you know, I took a ride with a stranger, but this was a really nice woman. She was actually selling it on behalf of a friend. While I was perfectly willing to attach the box to my shopping cart with bungee cords, she took me right to my door, and that was so kind of her. Also off of Kijiji, I purchased this cast iron pan. This pan is excellent for making omelets. I paid $10 for it, and I went to the person's apartment building. I met them in the lobby and I picked it up. So this was a really good deal for $10. It is an excellent pan, and I don't even want to put it away. I keep it out on my stovetop all the time now. This teacup is in a thrift store haul I did, and I will put an iCard to that thrift store haul. It is Wedgwood Alpine Pink. And it is absolutely beautiful. You know, it is a frivolous thing. It's not useful. I actually never took the price off. It was $5.99 at Value Village. So it's just beautiful. It's so elegant and dainty, but again, it's a want, not a need. Most of my thrifting videos are just taking pictures in the stores. Often I don't buy anything, I just photograph what's there. You know, I can't afford to buy everything I see. There is so much I see in a thrift store that I want. This crock pot is the next item I want to show you. I love it. Now, I have other crock pots, and one of which is secondhand, and I'm not showing that today, but I just love the character of this crock pot. Again, I make thrifting videos, and I have some videos entitled Crock Pots of Yesteryear. And a crock pot just like this features in those videos, and you know, I've been photographing these things for quite some time. When I saw this, I finally decided to pick it up, okay? There is a problem with it though. One of the feet is broken. However, it works well. I've only made mulled wine in it thus far, so I just love it. It has so much character. Let's get into the fashion category here. This is one of 2 boots. Actually, the way I'm standing with my tripod, I can't really show you the other one. I purchased these for $9.99 at Value Village, and they are so comfortable, okay? I also purchased a pair in red. I would have to say I wear these more than the red pair. I don't often have an occasion to wear red on my feet, so maybe I have to try and wear them more, but I just love these. Okay, so the second fashion item is this coat. I don't know what it costed originally, but it cost me $21.99 at Value Village, and I just love it. It has such nice details, and of course, it's too cold to wear it outside right now. I plan to wear it in the spring. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm big into genealogy. Now, this binder here represents a fraction of the records I hold with regards to both sides of my family. This would represent my grandfather's people. I've been around Ireland and various areas in the United Kingdom, visiting family. Pursuing records in archival offices. I've been to the National Archives in Ireland, the National Archives at Kew in London, where I picked up my great-grandfather's World War I service records. They weren't digitized, so I had to go in person. "60 years after my mother left Ireland, she found out her grandfather was in the Labor Corps in World War I. When I found these records, I felt like I had won the lottery. However, this brings me to my last item, which I can't show you, and that was a second-hand DNA kit. I purchased it through someone I met off Kijiji. She gave it to me for $70. She had purchased it and her family wasn't comfortable with her doing a DNA test. So I did my DNA and I found out a lot of things. However, without getting into it too much, 1 year after I did my DNA, I got a message through Ancestry, and that was a very close family relative. It was a cousin, a first cousin. So the Ancestry DNA kit, I have to say, is the single most important second-hand item I ever bought in my life. Please check out the playlist. I'm going to link it below in the information box, and I'm going to leave links to the channels, Rain Country and Mary's Nest.